I'm going to pull some cards for the new moon in Alive in a second, but I still wanted to talk about imposter syndrome. So let's get to it. Basically, to me, the way I experience imposter syndrome is when I've convinced a bunch of people that I'm good at something, but I truly don't believe in myself yet. I don't truly see myself consistently fitting into that role. I like to give examples. Every astrologer comes up against imposter syndrome a few times because the systems of astrology are so vast. There's so many different ways to calculate. There's so many emotional, intuitive connections one can make. And one can innovate and riff on more modern themes with more ancient definitions and create new branches of astrology. It is a very intricate spirit science. And that being said, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of years of mathematical equations backing all of this up. Only solution I've really encountered when actively altering your mind state about being an imposter is truly looking at it like this. You might be a con artist. You might be the best fast talker that ever lived. At least now you have that. Now everybody's tricked. So you might as well keep showing up and seeing how closer you can get to your internal goal. Keep showing up. Keep doing these things that people expect of you now. Keep showing up. And it will eventually lead to a point where you are truly confident in the thing that people believe in you and can see inside of you. Then you can actually look in the mirror and see it in yourself because you have years of practice. Since you're such a good fucking con artist, you can fool yourself into thinking that you're the expert too. Everything's always in the mind. So if you've been given an assignment from God and you don't quite feel ready yet, like, go back to the Bible. Even Moses was like, yo, my brother's way more equipped to lead the people than I am. Are you sure you want me to be your voice? And God was like, yeah, you're my guy. Here's some magic to perform. Throw your stick down and make it a snake and show the Egyptians what the fuck you can do. There's a lot of magic in the Bible. So why don't you sprinkle your own magic on your own brain and everybody else's and go ahead and accept the fact that you've pulled one over on everybody. Just run with it. Just keep in mind, like Abraham Hicks says, when you're doing selective sifting and choosing higher planes, talking to your higher self, changing your vibrational alignment, the work is never done and you can't screw it up. Imposter syndrome is just playing with your mind. It's like Play-Doh. It's plastic. So, that's really all I have to say about that. It all stems from the same childhood wounds. It all stems from a broken chakra, but especially the root chakra. But let's get to it. Like, so what? You're tricky. Let's go. All right. I love you guys. Happy Sunday. I'm going to pull some cards in Alive now. Maybe see you there.